Hydro One. I want to talk about Hydro One and just repeat an announcement that I made at the last update because it's a good news story and it's important. The Ontario Fair Hydro Plan was announced on Thursday, March 2nd, and it includes the following. There is going to be a First Nations on-reserve delivery credit, which means there will be a complete elimination of the delivery charge from your hydro bill for all on-reserve First Nations citizens. There will be another reduction of your bill. I think earlier in the year, in January, we saw an 8% reduction. There's going to be a further 17% for an overall deduction of 25%. There will also be enhanced relief through the rural or remote electricity rate protection at approximately $75 per month for Hydro One R2 customers and $18 per month for Hydro One R1 customers. R2 customers are located in a low-density area, which is what Six Nations is classified at. Everyone will also have access to the new Affordability Fund, which will be administered by Hydro One, and it will provide upfront funding for energy conservation measures, such as cold climate air source heat pumps, insulation, weather stripping, energy-efficient lighting, energy-efficient appliances, windows, etc. And there will also be an enhancement of the Ontario Electricity Support Program, which includes Indigenous-specific support of up to $113. I am now working on an implementation committee with some other chiefs, and we will be meeting with the Ministry of Energy and Hydro One to ensure that all of these benefits are implemented by this summer. So we may not see any changes to the hydro bills until July or August. I know that I talked to one of the cabinet ministers and they're hoping to get everything through legislation by June, so let us know if it appears on your hydro bills, July and August, those deductions. So that is a good news story. In the meantime, if you are having any problems with your hydro bills, please contact Arlene Miracle. But we encourage you to please check your bills. Some people may be paying taxes and not even know it. So if you are paying taxes or if you have contracts with some of these private companies like Retail Energy or Summit Energy or Just Energy and you want to get out of them, please contact Arlene at 519-445-2201 and she will help you with those issues. Lastly, on hydro, I've reported earlier that we are involved in a committee that's looking at Hydro One sales. And we are looking at First Nations acquiring shares of Hydro One. This will be a long-term investment that will generate revenue for our future generations. There won't be any immediate revenue that's coming. There will be an information session on this for the Chiefs of Ontario at an upcoming special assembly during the first week of May. After that session, Chief and Council will be there, several councillors. After that session, we will be doing outreach to the community to provide the details about this deal, as we will need to make a decision as to whether we want to be a part of it or not, whether we want to accept it. They are hoping that every First Nation in Ontario will agree to it. If we don't, we would not get any benefit to the revenues that it will generate later on. The decision on whether we want to take part must be made no later than December 31st. We can make the decision before, but it must be made by December 31st. So we'll provide more information on that after the assembly in May.